I almost want to ask this question, but I don't know how, and I don't know if it's fair. But on your all-time hierarchy, Aaron, is Roman Reigns above CM Punk or is CM Punk above Roman Reigns?
Easily above CM Punk. With
Really?
what he has done the past 5 years to you know before he was a tribal chief, he was the big dog. Even though people didn't like him, but he was putting in the work. Roman did a lot for the company when he returned as the tribal chief. He put like he said it himself. WWE is where it is now because of Roman Reigns, because of the bloodline, the storyline, the lore of everything. That's what makes Roman great, and also this title reign over 1,000 days. We don't get that in the modern wrestling, and I don't think we ever will again anytime soon. Roman's way above CM Punk, in my opinion.
But I guess I want to ask you this, and then I want to ask Omar the question. The Vikingo, Hijo de Vikingo, he had a title reign that was like north of 900 days. And the way people turned on him was insane. That hasn't happened with Reigns.
It did, but the opposite way. I want to say when the Shield broke up, he was the babyface that WWE wanted to put down our throats, and we were just rejecting him, and we were just booing him out of the fucking building. And then COVID happened. He went away. He returned as the tribal chief. We were still booing him, but not because we hated him. It was because he was the heel. He was beating the good guys. He was beating the guys that we liked. And over time, after he lost the title at WrestleMania 40, that's when it kind of changed. Where people, like after WrestleMania 40, he left for a while, and people were like, where's Roman? Or like, and he returned, and he was a automatic babyface. It's just, it's weird with wrestling fans that we can turn in a second. We can either like somebody or start hating somebody.
Well, Aaron did say in the beginning that wrestling fans are crazy when this podcast started. So going back to that, what do you think, Omar? I mean, where would you rank CM Punk above Roman Reigns in terms of on your all time list?
Yeah, to me personally, I really enjoyed that reign because it kind of brought me back, I think, to wrestling in a time where I didn't really care. Like I told y'all, and like I mentioned, like I was away for wrestling for a really long time. So it was WrestleMania 39 that Aaron went to. It was the Eddie, like callback with Ray, but it was also that main event with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. That main event I think was a lot different than the WrestleMania 40 main event. And the fact that it was like just pure graps, it was just a good wrestling showcase. I think it was like 59 minutes or like 49 minutes of them just going. And I enjoyed that shit. Like they posted it on YouTube, all of it, the full match. And I was able to tune into that. I felt that's when I think I would truly say I fell back in love with the art of wrestling again. Is seeing those two guys, Roman Reigns at the top of his, arc, and Cody Rhodes at the top of his, arc as well, just showing out. And I still watch that fucking video package, bro, to this day, like the WrestleMania 39, the WrestleMania 40, video package. And for me, like if I were to show someone a match, like to get into like modern day WWE, that's the match I would show them is those two back to back, WrestleMania 39 and WrestleMania 40. Because to me, that's like the pinnacle of WWE and this long-term storytelling, but also like in-ring storytelling. Like these guys, when Roman Reigns, when given the opportunity, can cook. And I don't know if I've seen that from CM Punk. Like I said, like I think CM Punk's ascension was after I stopped watching. And like the last thing I saw from CM Punk was him beating Rey Mysterio and him being a cult hero, and I did not fuck with that. Because who the fuck beats up Rey Mysterio? And he was also like this fucking big ass what was he in, like this big ass sober guy? What was this called?
Fade
The
Edge.
X thing? Straight Edge.
Yeah,
And that was
straight
his
edge.
whole fucking gimmick, bro. And even then I knew back then, I was like, I'm gonna be a degenerate. Like I don't know.